How do we make a healthier future for our children? The Future We Choose, Surviving the Climate Crisis by Christiana Figueres and Tom Rivett-Carnac. They say that we have known about climate crisis since the 1930s. We've been certain about it since the 1960s. Yet we continue to destroy our ecosystems, burn fossil fuels, and pursue economic growth based on money, not on well-being. The authors say that we are a product of our society and our economy. We believe that we can extract resources without limits, use them inefficiently, pollute as much as we want, and not clean it up. We are so disconnected with nature. Many of us are living inside with poor lighting, poor air quality, losing our muscle mass because we're sitting too much, and becoming isolated and depressed. If we would get up out of our chairs and go take a walk outside in the field or in the forest, we would find that our blood pressure decreases, it improves our mood, our energy, our ability to sleep, and enhances our immunity. We are watching species and our ecosystems die. Christina says we have failed to care. And this makes some people angry, it makes them sad. And Christina uses a quote in this book: "Anger that sinks into despair is powerless to change. But anger that evolves into conviction is unstoppable." Christiana and Tom say we have the technology, we have the capital, and the available policies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Most of these recommendations make financial sense. We have two choices. One, we can continue as we are, ruining biodiversity and making things an utter mess by increasing the global average temperature 3, 4, 5, 6 degrees. Or we can choose to keep that global average temperature below a 1.5 degree increase by 2030. Restoring forests, changing our agricultural practices, and stopping fossil fuel extraction and production. There are many creative ideas in the book. Some people are tearing up old city streets and making community gardens and parks. We can paint roofs white or use them for urban agriculture. We can use porous material for paving so that the water flows through. We can support local smaller farms, plan for refugee populations, and have each house producing their own electricity, which would help with sanitation, education, health care, and increasing the standard of living for many. Christiana and Tom list 10 actions that can get us started. Stop blaming. Don't expect government and corporations to take sole responsibility. Forget the old ways that don't work. Move forward. Know why the future is worth fighting for, and think of yourself as a citizen, not a consumer. A consumer tends to think of what I want to buy, but a citizen changes that and adds a bit of responsibility. Support 100% renewables, use technology wisely, invest in a clean economy, plant trees, and support gender equality. Currently, there are 130 million girls denied an education around the globe. If we can keep them in school longer, they can earn a better living, they'll get married later, and they'll have less children. We can be net zero by 2050. The Future We Choose by Christiana Figueres and Tom Rivett-Carnac is concise, well-organized, and extremely optimistic, encouraging us to work together to make the world a healthier place for all of us. Thanks for watching. Keep reading and have a great week.